Hey everyone, I hope everyone is good and your UPSC preparation is going well. So in this initiative, I am planning to explain short note of static part that I have made during my preparation. So if you like this initiative, kindly comment in the comment section so that I will continue this series. So let's begin with ancient history. Before starting the ancient history of India, let's quickly recap some basic concepts. Our entire universe is formed through an atom that can be explained through Big Bang theory. Our Earth is formed around 4.5 billion years ago. That is also part of our universe. Okay. Then around 3 million BC, Homo species started grow in Africa. These Homo species started migrate around world from Africa. Around 2 million BC, these Homo species from Africa started settle in India. Okay, from where our ancient history starts, which means we can say that our ancient history starts at 2 million BC and ends at 10th century AD. Why 10th century AD? At 10th century AD, advent of Islam started. So till that time, our ancient history exists. Okay, so at 2 million BC, this Homo species were started settled, right? That Homo species were called as Homo erectus during 2 million BC. Okay, then later this period was classified into three ages, that is Stone Age, Chalcolithic Age, then Bronze Age. Coming to the Stone Age, as the name indicate, the people in Stone Age they were using stone tool for clearing forest or any other purpose. So that period was called as Stone Age. I will explain briefly in the upcoming session. Then coming to the Chalcolithic Age, Chalcolithic people were using copper as a tool. So that period was called as Chalcolithic Age. This is Chalcolithic. It can also be called as Copper Age. Okay. Coming to the Bronze Age, Bronze Age people mixed copper. Earlier they were using copper as a tool. This Bronze Age people mixed copper with tin. So that period was called as Bronze Age, which means usually Indus Valley people are called as Bronze Age people. Okay, I will briefly explain in the upcoming session. Let's start with Stone Age. Stone Age means settlement settlement of Homo species in the in India. That period is called as Stone Age, which means around 2 million BC. That period is called as Stone Age. Okay, we can classify this Stone Age broadly into three category. That is Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age. Lithic means stone. Okay, please understand this. Then here come to the Paleolithic Age. Paleo means old, which means old Stone Age we can call it. Mesolithic Age means middle Stone Age. Neolithic Age means final Stone Age. Okay, then come to the Paleolithic Age. I explained Paleolithic Age in a tabular column. Why? Because it is broadly classified into three ages, three sub ages. So I explained through three and in a tabular column. Okay, here coming to the broad category, in lower Paleolithic Age, species were called as Homo erectus. In middle Paleolithic Age, species were called as Homo erectus and hominin. Please understand this. Okay, then in upper Paleolithic Age, species were called as Homo sapiens. Then chronology, coming to the chronology column, in chronology, uh, lower Paleolithic age starts from 2 million BC to 60,000 BC. Then middle Paleolithic period starts from 3,85,000 BC to 40,000 BC. Then finally, the upper Paleolithic period starts at 40,000 BC to 10,000 BC. Just remember it. Okay. Then tools used by these people. Usually they use stone tools only, but some variations are there. Let's understand this. Mm, in lower Paleolithic age, they used a lithic. Lithic means stone tool only. Apart from stone tool, they used chopper also. In middle Paleolithic age, they used small tools, knives, choppers. Okay. In upper Paleolithic age, they used blades and bone tools. Okay. Then coming to the places they lived in India. Usually fossils were found in various parts of India. So in lower Paleolithic age, the fossils were found in Unski Valley in Karnataka, then Bimbetka cave shelter in Madhya Pradesh, then Palavaram in Chennai. Okay, then upper Paleolithic fossils were found in Narmada, Krishna, Godavari river valleys. Okay, then finally upper Paleolithic age fossils found in Kurnool caves in Andhra Pradesh. Then coming to the lifestyle of people during that period, which means lower Paleolithic people lifestyle was hunting, gathering, then open air living. Then middle Paleolithic people lifestyle was rock caves living and open air living. Then finally upper Paleolithic people lifestyle was cave shelter living and cave painting they were making at that time. So this you have to remember. Okay. Then as I said earlier, Paleolithic age starts from 2 million BC to 10,000 BC. Okay. Then coming to the Mesolithic age. Mesolithic age means middle stone age. Okay, middle stone age, that which means upper Paleolithic age ends at 10,000 BC. Okay, after ending the upper Paleolithic age, that Mesolithic age starts. So we can say that after upper Paleolithic age, this Homo sapiens, yeah, sorry, actually it has to be Homo sapien. Okay, please note this, Homo sapien. It means we can say that after upper Paleolithic age, Homo sapiens started migrating and settling around many parts of India. This period was called as Mesolithic age, which means we can say that 10,000 BC to 6,000 BC, this period was called as Mesolithic age. Okay, then you just remember here that the tools used by Mesolithic people were stone tools along with bows and arrows. Okay, just remember this much only. This is sufficient. Then coming to the Neolithic age. Neolithic age means final stage of Stone Age, we can say. Which means Neolithic age starts around 10,000 BC to 4,000 BC. Okay, so we can say that which means settlement period of Homo species in northwestern India, along with some occupations. It means occupations means agriculture and animal domestication they started. So that period was called as Neolithic age. Simply I can say that this during Mesolithic age they have not started any occupation. So here in Neolithic period, they started agriculture and animal domestication. So that period was called as Neolithic age. So Neolithic age was broadly classified into two two period, that is early Neolithic period, later Neolithic period. So early Neolithic period started at 7000 BC to 5500 BC. Okay, later basic Neolithic period started at 2500 BC to 1500 BC. Okay, then I will explain the difference between these two, which means simply in a single word, which means in two words I will explain that. Which means early Neolithic period means settlement of Homo species. Homo species means we can call it as Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens in northwestern India is early Neolithic period. Okay, then migration and settlement of Homo species. Homo species means Homo sapiens, just remember that. Okay, once again I will explain. Migration and settlement of Homo sapiens towards eastern India, we can say up to Assam, is called as later Neolithic period. So I will explain once again. Settlement of Homo species in northwestern India, that is simply called as early Neolithic period. Okay, then migration and settlement of Homo species. Homo species means Homo sapiens towards eastern India, which we can say Assam. That period was called as later Neolithic period. Okay, then coming to the common features of both early and later Neolithic period, which means where they lived and what were their occupation, all those things. Then all these things were common in early and later Neolithic period. So in this, the houses they lived was mud houses. Then the agricultural crops they were growing was wheat and barley. Then animals that were domesticated were sheep, goat and cattle. Then occupation was pottery. Okay, just remember this, which means they were living in mud houses. Then crops they were growing were wheat and barley. Then animal domesticated was were sheep, goat and cattle. Then occupation was pottery. Then later, which means later Neolithic people means they were extended towards eastern India, right? These Neolithic later Neolithic people had similarity with southeastern Asian people, which means we can say that Asian people were there, right? They were similar to these people, we can say. So this much is sufficient for understanding the Stone Age. So no need more confusion, just remember this much only. So in my next video, if you like this video, I will make in next video, which means on Indus Valley civilization directly. I will explain like this only, in simple words. I will explain in short form, so that it will be useful for you for quick revision. So kindly comment in the comment section, so that I will make further videos. Thank you.